Dr. Zerka, veteran xenobiologist of the Galactic Science Council, pressed his ocular implants tighter against the observation glass. His mandibles clicked in disbelief as he whispered to his companion, "Ambassador Tlox, are you seeing this?" The tall blue-skinned diplomat stepped closer, her wide compound eyes narrowing. On the other side of the glass, human engineer Sarah Chen crouched beside a draconian viper hound, a beast with venomous neural spines and jaws capable of crushing war machines, and she was scratching it. "Impossible," Tlox breathed. "That creature could paralyze a Kongan war beast in seconds. Why isn't it attacking?" Inside the chamber, Sarah cooed in a playful tone the aliens had never heard before. "Who's a good boy, HM? Yes, you are." The monstrous hound, known for tearing apart entire hunting parties, had curled onto the ground, its scaled body vibrating with contentment. The observation deck door hissed open. Captain Vrockner, the Athenian commander, entered, his armored exoskeleton clattering as he stormed forward. "What is this urgent nonsense about the human?" He froze, mid-sentence, by the void. "How is she still alive?" Dr. Zerka's voice shook. 17 minutes, she calls it petting, and this is not the first time. She has already performed this ritual with 8 other lethal species. Vrockner's antennae twitched violently. Ambassador Tlox activated her neural interface, data flickering in her compound eyes. "It appears humans have an instinctive compulsion to touch other life forms. Their records show they even domesticated predators called dogs and cats, creatures that once hunted them." The captain's mandibles ground together uneasily. "So either humans are the most foolish species in the galaxy, or the most terrifying." Hours later, the pattern repeated. Sarah entered another containment bay, this time approaching a Melonian crystal spider. Its crystalline exoskeleton could slice through steel. Its kind had reduced entire mining colonies to corpses. The alien guards stiffened, weapons ready. "Stop her," Captain Vrockner barked. But Sarah ignored the alarms. She unsealed the chamber, stepping calmly inside. The spider hissed, its gleaming legs clattering against the floor as it advanced. The observation deck erupted with shouts, alarms blared, fingers tightened on triggers, and then silence. The spider froze, extending a delicate, glittering leg toward Sarah's hand. Slowly, impossibly, it allowed her to stroke its faceted body. Instead of attacking, it emitted a low hum of contentment. Dr. Zerka nearly dropped his recorder. "Incredible. They enter a pacified state when she touches them in precise patterns. It's as if she triggers an empathic response across species." Ambassador Tlox's expression shifted from shock to realization. "Captain, do you understand what this could mean?" Vrockner's antennae twitched nervously. The Thoraxians, her compound eyes glittered. "Yes, for centuries no species has contacted their hive mind. Every attempt has ended in slaughter by their guard beasts. But if a human..." The captain didn't let her finish. He turned sharply, his voice cold. "Prepari, amisha. If humans can tame the untamable, they may succeed where diplomacy has failed for generations." 3 weeks later, the Cosmic Harmony descended into orbit above the Thoraxian homeworld. From orbit, the planet resembled a nightmare. Jagged black cliffs, rivers of molten stone, and colossal hive structures carved into the mountains. Around the royal palace, monstrous guards, proud creatures twice the size of earth bears, bristling with claws, multiple jaws, and armored hides. Inside the shuttle, Sarah Chen adjusted her uniform calmly, while the rest of the human diplomats shifted nervously. Behind them, alien crew members whispered prayers. Dr. Zerka's mandibles clattered with anxiety. "This is madness. She cannot possibly survive this." The shuttle doors opened. The air reeked of sulfur and ash. Across the courtyard, the Thoraxian soldiers stood ready, weapons humming. Their guard beasts snarled, saliva dripping from their multiple mouths. Sarah stepped forward. "Wait," Captain Vrockner hissed. "They'll tear you apart." But she kept walking, her hand outstretched. The largest beast lunged, jaws splitting open, claws gouging the ground as it prepared to strike. Thoraxian soldiers leveled their rifles. Time seemed to slow. Dr. Zerka's heart stopped, and then the beast froze. Sarah's hand pressed against its armored chin, gently scratching. The towering monster tilted its head back, rumbling in delight. Seconds later, it collapsed onto its back, kicking its massive legs as Sarah rubbed its armored belly. The courtyard fell into stunned silence. Thoraxian guards lowered their weapons in disbelief. Captain Vrockner whispered, "By the void." Ambassador Tlox stepped forward, her voice steady. "Do you see now? The humans are the key." That day, history changed. Sarah Chen's simple act of petting led to the first peaceful negotiations between the Galactic Council and the Thoraxian hive mind. After 2 centuries of failed attempts, humans had succeeded by doing the unthinkable. Dr. Zerka's official report was clinical, but awestruck. The human ability to induce submission in hostile creatures has secured a peace treaty with the Thoraxians. Their instinct to touch and bond has reshaped interspecies diplomacy. But his private log was far less certain. This mystery requires urgent research. Why do alien species instinctively respond to human touch? Is it biological, psychological, or something deeper? And why are humans compelled to risk death to touch everything in the galaxy? The galactic community was left with one undeniable truth. Never underestimate a species whose first instinct upon meeting a deadly alien is to check if it's soft.